Galatiyol, this is Oromia Broadcasting Network News, and I'm Thomas Kamrat with the news. First, the headlines. Ethiopian Premier and Eritrean President vowed solidarity, historic relation of the two countries. Eritrean President concluded his 3 days official visit to Ethiopia. Now news in detail, stay with us. While addressing more than 25,000 people gathered at Millennium Hall in Finfinne, Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed said peace and unity between Ethiopia and Eritrea will benefit the entire Horn of Africa. President of Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki, vowed to solidarity the relation of the two countries. Fikadu Brano has more from Anwar Jamal's report.
President of Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki, has undertaken a historical visit at Ethiopia after 2 decades. On his second-day visit, he was warmly being welcomed at Millennium Hall by 25,000 citizens with the theme of Love Wins, Peace Brings Unity. The welcome shows that love can win everything, even war and ethnic violence. When the two leaders entered the Millennium Hall, the mass have received them with great cheers. Artists have also presented different songs which show love and unity with their artistic skills. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed on the occasion said that togetherness of Ethiopia and Eritrea would be beauty of the Horn of Africa.
Ethiopia and Eritrea ሲነጣጠሉ ውበት የሌላቸው ግንጥል ጌጦች ናቸው.
Ethiopia and Eritrea lack beauty when separated. If they are alone, they are like a single jewelry. But if we are together, we are beauty for the Horn of Africa as well as for the whole Africa. There is no force which can separate Ethiopians and Eritreans. We share everything.
The Premier added that the unity of the two countries could be a great hope for the Africa, not fear, adding that every stakeholder should play their level best in order to sustain peace gained now with the great sacrifice.
Our togetherness is hope for our African brothers, not fear. It ends war and increases peace, economic development. We should keep our peace and development because we have gained them dearly.
President of Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki, for his part, knows that they do not give permission for anybody that wants to break the two countries' love and development.
We're ready to step forward by forgetting the previous bad action, so we do not allow anybody to spoil our love, peace and development. I hope we will work together to overcome any challenges.
Presidents of the Oromia regional states, Lamma Magarsa, awarded Horse, Spear and Shield to the visiting president of Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki. Mukhtar has the detail.
Horse, spear and a shield are the heroes and the heroines gift according to the culture of Oromo people. President of the Oromia regional state, Honorary Dr. Lamma Magarsa, also has given and awarded such heroic gift to President of the Republic of Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki, in Finfinne City after he came back to his second home country, Ethiopia, after 20 years standoff. The other Oromo woman, Hangatu Haile, who is resident of Finfinne City, has presented another Oromo cultural gift to President Isaias, hoping to reunite the people of both countries and strengthening diplomatic relationship. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed has handed the 60-gram gold of fingers to the President Isaias. Finger ring gold is given to the beloved person according to the Oromo culture. A man of art gallery, Honorary Dr. Artist Lamma Guya, also provided his historical gift to President Isaias Isaias Afwerki. It was a portrait of Isaias Afwerki painted by the brilliant hands of Honorary Dr. Artist Lamma Guya on a skin. President Isaias has appreciated all Ethiopians through expressing his joyfulness in Ethiopia after 20 years of political standoff.
Ethiopians attended the welcoming ceremony organized in Millennium Hall in Finfinne City expressed their opinion concerning the rejuvenating Ethiopia-Eritrean relation. Olma Boyan has the detail.
Various participants of Millennium Hall concert have expressed their opinion concerning the renewed Ethio-Eritrean relation during celebrating the ceremony. They have also expressed their happiness that the two countries start a new chapter in peaceful way.
መላ የኤርትራ ህዝብና መላ የኢትዮጵያ ህዝብ አጠቃላይ እንኳን ደስ አለው ለማለት ፈልጋለሁ።
I would like to say congratulations to both Ethiopian and Eritrean people. After this, we will go to Eritrea to visit them, and they have to the same thing to share love, peace, and unity.
የዛሬው ቀን በጣም ደስ የሚል ቀን ነው። ባይዘወኒ እናት ኤርትራዊ ነች፣ አባቴ ኦሮሞ ነው።
First of all, today is a day of happiness. By the way, my father is Oromo and my mother is Eritrean. My mother had been living in Eritrea and died there. I would be very happy if she could see this happiness. Anyway, we all are happy for everything that is happening these days.
They also said strengthening Ethio-Eritrean relation has many importance beyond political relations. Ethiopia and Eritrea people are tied through blood relations, so we have to see things broadly. We can create strong socio-political and economic relations. If this is done, then we can export and import products without any challenges. By the way, we both are benefited only by stopping war. Other things are additional, he said.
Beyond economic and political and wanta gudda walin ta'ani yoo hojjetan akkuma gaafa Afrikaattu wanta guddaa hojjetu.
If they work together on economy, politics and social interaction, these two countries can even benefit the Horn of Africa. This is what has been taught for the past 27 years. These countries were one country before, therefore no need of any conflict between them. It was the previous leaders who had created that bad situation. Now a new bridge has been built. This is something new and even unique.
Eritrean embassy in Ethiopia has been opened after 2 decades of closure. The reopening of the embassy was officially declared when Ethiopian Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed handed the key to the president of Eritrea, Isaias Afwerki. Eritrean embassy in Ethiopia was closed following deadly war between the two neighboring countries 2 decades ago, but followed bold discussion from the leaders of both countries. The hostility between the two countries has been ended and a new chapter has been opened. In related news, President Isaias Afwerki of Eritrea has returned to Eritrea after concluding his 3 days official visit to Ethiopia. During the visit, the leaders of the two countries have said to agree to work together on many key bilateral and regional issues. Ethiopian Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed warned individuals and groups inflicting conflict in different parts of the country. The Premier has ordered the military and security forces to control the situation and bring inflictors to the justice. Here is Lata Teresa for the detail.
Ethiopian Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed has briefed the media regarding the current situation. The Premier has expressed his heartfelt gratitude to all Ethiopians for showing wonderful hospitality in hosting Eritrean delegation led by President of the country.
I would like to say thank you to all Ethiopians for demonstrating support, brotherly love and respect to Eritreans during their visit, as well as till they return to their home country. You helped us a lot. Thank you very much.
He has also thanked the Eritrean President Isaias Afwerki for staying in Ethiopia altogether with his delegation. Dr. Abiy says his government has agreed to work cooperatively with the Eritrean government in all angles so as to improve the livelihood of both countries' citizens.
I would also thank President Isaias for his stay and showing us love, accepting our call and coming here to his second country with high delegation. We agreed with the Eritrean delegation to work together cooperatively in all aspects, meaning on social, economic, politics and security issues. We agreed to improve the life standard of the citizens of both countries.
According to the Prime Minister, many countries are showing inspiration to support the development endeavors of the country following the improving relations of Ethiopia and Eritrea. The Premier urged all concerned parties to play their level best in creating an stable economy by depositing their money in legal banks, saying that the government would make an operation on illegally deposited money.
Since we plan to make an operation on illegally deposited money, after a few days, I would call upon all concerned parties to support efforts towards creating a stabilized economy by depositing their money in legal banks ahead of the operation.
Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed has warned anti-peace elements who are causing the conflict in different parts of the country for their personal gains to refrain themselves from such evil act.
ዛሬም በቀደመው ባረጀው እና በማያስፈልገው ፋሽን
Today, some old-fashioned people are involving in stirring conflict, and human life is passing away, especially in Ethio-Somali region border areas. Brutally, people's life is passing away. Indeed, this act is not only concerning the people who directly participate in the crime, it also concerns the people who are affiliated with the crime, calculating their own personal gains. I would like to tell them to refrain themselves from this act.
On the other hand, the Premier called on the security forces to bring the individuals and groups that instigate the conflict to justice. He urged the security forces to discharge their professional responsibility in handling the situation.
The National Defense Ministry and the Federal Police, starting now on, I call upon you to bring the individuals and groups who create conflict in any areas, deteriorate human life and support crime to bring to justice. I urge you to discharge your national and constitutional responsibility in securing the situation. Your measures should be based on professional and information so as to prevent any destruction.
Dr. Abiy called on all to contribute their share in ensuring peace.
Thank you so much for joining us. Up next, I will join you with our weekly program Pick of the Week. Stay tuned.